2023 comes to a close. We're counting down the top 5 business headlines in Southern Colorado this year. Our Rob Quirk has the list.
The year in business featured several major announcements that will have long-term impacts on the economy here in Southern Colorado. Here's our top 5 local business headlines from 2023.
We want to be #1 tower manufacturer, tower supplier over the world.
CS Wind's tower manufacturing plant in Pueblo underwent a major expansion this year. The South Korea-based company more than doubled its workforce in Pueblo from fewer than 400 to more than 900. Mayor Nick Gradisar told News 5 the company's investment will help fulfill his vision to see Pueblo become the renewable energy capital of Colorado.
With what we've got going with our solar farms, obviously with what we have going here at CS Wind and the production of wind towers, I'm hopeful that we can get some solar panel manufacturers here in the not too distant future. I think we just have a bright future in renewable energy.
That economic engine matches the city's vision to also become 100% renewable by 2035. In February, the Phoenix-based company Microchip announced an expansion of its semiconductor manufacturing plant in Colorado Springs. The company said it was investing $880 million in the Springs, and that long-term they plan to hire more people in their effort to make Colorado Springs a hub for tech manufacturing and development. The company said that over the next decade, they plan to create around 400 high-paying jobs in the city, in addition to the 850 people they already employ.
There's a lot of apartments coming on the market all at once right now. We've all seen it.
The view in several Colorado Springs neighborhoods changed in 2023 as new apartment buildings rose from the ground. The apartment building boom was especially noticeable in the southern and eastern parts of downtown, along the Powers Corridor, and in the fast-growing north end of the city.
The developers do their own market studies. And they're looking at the market and they're saying, oh, if I put up a building that's got 100-something apartments in it at this price, I have confidence that I'm going to be able to rent those apartments.
In November, a developer announced plans to build a 36-story apartment building in downtown Colorado Springs, sparking a conversation in the community about how tall is too tall. As a result, City Council member Dave Donaldson proposed a new restriction on height. It would prevent the construction of buildings that are taller than the tallest building downtown right now. That's the Wells Fargo building at Colorado and Cascade. The city says it's going to be a long process before anything is set in stone. Interest rates climbed in 2023 as the Federal Reserve worked to try and curb inflation. That had a negative impact on the housing market in Colorado Springs, with more homes staying on the market and taking a lot longer to sell. Data from the Pikes Peak Association of Realtors showed 426 fewer homes sold in June of 2023 compared to the same month in 2022. According to the Pikes Peak Regional Building, the issuance of new building permits in El Paso County plummeted to just 127 in July. That's a 5-year low. November saw the number of homes sold in our region drop to the lowest level in the last 2 years. Despite the higher rates, home prices remained high due to strong demand.
It's been hard because it's still competitive when the right house comes up that's at the right price, but there are a lot of houses that are still overpriced.
The most impactful business story of 2023 came on July 31st when the Biden administration announced that the headquarters for U.S. Space Command will remain in Colorado Springs. That decision came after 2 years of political back and forth, following then-President Donald Trump's decision to move the headquarters to Huntsville, Alabama in 2021. A bipartisan delegation of lawmakers from Colorado fought the move, saying it was politically motivated because President Trump lost in Colorado in the 2020 election. The decision to keep Space Command here, great news for the future of our local economy.
Over $7 billion a year is spent in the defense sector in the Colorado Springs metropolitan statistical area.
And in December, another major development. U.S. Space Command announced it had reached full operational capability. The Chamber and EDC says the announcement means more certainty for national security and for defense companies looking to expand to the area.